I've been seeing someone for over 3 years now, and I'm gonna tell you who it is. Hello! I'm gonna come over there now and tell you some news that I haven't told you. Now, as you can see, I've done a classic sit-down vid, and the title is in lowercase. First video of the year. Bit of a biggie for me. You might not care. If you do, happy days. If not, happy days, it's fine. This is the biggest video I will probably ever release. Unless there's any other secrets. This is it, right. I've always kept anything personal, anything private, anything like that, just offline. I've kept it private. Just because I enjoy my offline life. I just never really talked about much apart from, I mentioned my mum a few times. If you follow me for a while, you know, everything I do is just not that personal. So I've never really opened up, so this will be my first and maybe only time opening up. This is a video that I have always thought about in the back of my head for, well, since I uploaded my first ever video. It was a conscious decision. Or subconscious, I don't know. It's in there somewhere. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. This being the biggest thing that I've always put at the back of my mind. It's going to come up at some point. It's not really a big deal. I mean, it will be to some, and then to me it's not. But the reason why I haven't said it is because of many reasons, which I'm going to get into in this video. Can you believe I'm a presenter and a podcaster, and this is the hardest thing to talk about? So before we go any further, and get on with it, will you? All right then, I'm gay. Oh, as they say, not in Northern, I am gay. So there we go. That's the first bit done. I've done so many versions of saying this, and I know there's been, which is amazing, coming out videos, like there's been so much more recently from when I was younger. When I was younger, there wasn't, and you suppressed it, and you just got on with your stuff. In the closet, but if people ask, I'll say it. If I know them well enough. I've got trust issues. I don't know how I've just come out to you, but there we go. Alright then, I'm gay. That's it, that's the vid. I will now upload this and not look at my phone for ages. But why? Why am I saying this? I don't know, but I'm scared. You probably already knew, I don't know. Did you? Let me know down in the comments if you did. I know a lot don't, I'll put it that way, especially with the DMs I get. Whoa. That's out there now. Where did I go up to? Oh yeah, I'm the gay bit. A lot of things I've seen when people have done this is like, it's all love, it's all brilliant, and it all should be love. And then there's the other comments, which is like, good, but said in a weird way, which is like, who cares? This isn't news. Which is I say it's good because it's like, it shouldn't be. Yeah, it shouldn't be. My friends haven't come out to me and told me that they're straight. Why haven't they? Although some of them did as a joke when I told them at uni, because it's just, that's the whole point of it. It's like, it doesn't matter. Things are going to be the same. Let's carry on. You've heard it all before. But yes, the next step in this video, which I am talking about so well. This is it, right? My diffuser's gone off. That was a gift, that. Thank you, Si. My diffuser. She used to calm you and de-stress you. I really should switch it on at this point. So yeah, so going back to uni. Here comes my life. Are you ready? Going back to uni, I had a bad experience, I guess, when with a... in case you're watching, right, you probably know it's you, but it was a bad experience, and it was the fact that they couldn't... I came out to them, and I thought, this is going to be fine, it's going to be brilliant, and I worked... This was probably took months and months, if not years, to... I'm just going to tell him it'll be fine, and I just said... I don't like girls, because I couldn't say the word gay. I mean, I've just said it now. All right then, I'm gay. I said I don't like girls, and then everything I say is a joke. Every video I post is a joke, so no one really believes anything. This is a true one. And he was just like, oh, I need like time to process this kind of thing. Or like, at one point he said, you're just doing this for attention, obviously, or something. And I'm like, okay. That was my first coming out experience, which... Who's that at the door? Oh, God, news has got out quick. That just put me off. That was my first coming out time, and it was like, it's going to be brilliant. Like, okay, well, I'm not doing that again. I don't know if that had a knock-on effect. But then he mustn't have, because at uni, I was with a close group of pals, the drama pals, and I told this lovely girl called Jen. Hi, Jen. This is so weird. This is a separate chapter of my life, which is there, and now I'm onto this one. This is so weird. Best news ever. Like, she loved it. It was amazing. And I was like, oh, should I tell someone else then? All right then. And there was like 5 uni students in the house. I told someone else. Oh, brilliant. I was like, this is this is nice, this. So then what I did was I gathered a few friends around in a room, and then I walked in and thought, I was like, get ready there. And then, oh, what's Tasker do? He's going to put on a performance or something. I shouldn't have set it up like that, because when I walked in and announced it, hello everyone, I am gay. Yeah, something like that. He thought I was just doing some act. He thought I was doing some play. And then I was like, no, 100% gay. Best news ever, best reactions, and we all just had a party of lemonades. So that was nice. So what I'm trying to get at, everyone, is everyone's got their own journeys. And if you're watching this and you're thinking of coming out, or if you're not sure what you are, you're a bit confused, there is absolutely no rush. You can take your time. This is just my journey. This is my experience. So the whole point of all that was mixed reactions. Majority good at uni, and then just a mixed bag from at home. So that, in my head, I was like, okay, I'll just keep it within people that I know, that I can trust. And I think that's what I've carried through now. Through my 20s, I think I've carried that through, and subconsciously just like not told anyone, not posted anything. I didn't want to, because you don't need to. It's absolutely fine. My videos are just... This isn't the only video of the year, by the way, I promise. There's more videos coming up, and they're going to be... This is going to continue as they were, but bigger and better. Now, do you even know how to drive I watched a few videos online of people's stories, and they're all positive. It's all amazing. It's a lot better now, which is nice. This is nice, saying this now. This feels nice. It feels very scary. I think in the first few years of being in the public eye, I guess, to my mum and her pal, when I started making content or getting a different audience from like a different TV show that I was doing, I thought, well, unless someone asks, I'll tell someone if they ask me, maybe. Who's coming up to me asking me? Who's going, are you gay, bi or straight, mate? Are you with a girlfriend? You got a boyfriend? Are you with a girlfriend? You got a girl, yeah? Yeah? Who's asking that? I mean, they did it at Panto once in rehearsals with the dancer lads, but they're asking like, imagine you were dancing with a girl at this bit, and I was like, all right then, yeah. Maybe they'll like me more, or maybe they'll just, we'll click more. Not the case at all. If they're your mate, then they shouldn't care, and it's absolutely fine. I mean, they'll care in a nice way, but you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't change anything. And if it does, then I don't think they should be your friend anyway. Ah! Oh, he's just texted me now saying, are you filming it? Send that back. That was it. So as I was doing all that and different projects are happening, this is not me saying I was too busy to like make this video or tell people or announce it. I think time kept passing, and when another year went on, I thought it's a bit too late now. And then another year went on, I was like 23, 24, I was like, it's a bit late now, like I should have done it, I've missed the chance. No, Joe! I don't think I was ready, you know, I think that's what it was. I think I'm ready now. What I'm getting at, there's no right or wrong time, whenever you're ready, which is very cliche, but it is. And the most cliche-ish thing, which is the most realist thing, is it's all about being happy. It's your happiness. And if you're feeling like you're not happy, you need to tell someone, do it. Like, if that's going to make you happy, that is literally all it is. I have never been as happy as I am right now. Oh, garage is ringing. Hello? The point I'm making is, everyone's different. Every single person wants to do a different thing, and I felt like I had to fall into this thing of like, you've got to do what other people are doing. Like, I will continue to be exactly the same person, so that's not the point. Nothing will change. It's just, yeah. I feel like I have to explain myself to why I'm doing this now, and why, if you are still watching, why I'm still going on about it. So there we go. Shall I get on to with who I've been seeing for like nearly 4 years then? My mates have kind of already knew, but it was a massive weight off my shoulders then. And this is going to be such a big weight off my shoulders that I'm not going to feel my shoulders. I'm not going to have any shoulders, you know what I mean? How do I reveal this? A few of you probably already have what's the word? An incline. Oh, that's a steep hill, isn't it? Clinker. Of who it is. So I'm just going to tell you. My boyfriend. I'm used to just making things big and dramatic and editing them, so this is odd for me, but I like it. But this bit could be dramatic. No. My boyfriend is Jack.
You just seem to have one single thing in mind. I'm canceling our date to save some time. So on the edge of life. Ooh, some perception.
Bath, Misha.
Hello?
We do a low one. Stop it.
I have finally found, right, someone as weird as me.
You just seem to have one single.
Right, let's smell candles.
And we are in love! That is the cringiest thing. We always laugh about that. Imagine saying that like on your stories, like imagine putting that away. In love! Sorry, Jack. This guy, right, we are both so similar. I'm going to tell you now, so if you've got this far, then here comes the second story. So similar in a way that our backgrounds of like suppressing being gay and not telling anyone and then maybe telling a few people and then it is bang on, and family stuff and other things I won't share, but like it's so similar and just like other things we've experienced. And we first met, he did a dance series. He tweeted out saying, does anyone else want to do a vid? And I was like, me please, only if it's street dance or hip hop. Street dance, break dance, that was it. Because I wanted to be cool, yeah. Didn't know him. I knew of him because he was in a group that every time we went to like YouTube events, he'd be there. And I'd be like, you all right, mate? And then after that video of him teaching me how to dance.
Joe Tasker's here.
I'm the dancer.
Are you alright? Like you're elbowing your nan. Get off me, nan! Well, you're not your nan. Tell my man I'm sorry.
We laugh at the same clip from that video since it came out. You're brilliant.
Oh, but one-on-one's much easier. And with you, you're brilliant.
If that wasn't a clue, I don't know what is.
My knee came out at trampoline park once.
We started talking to each other, just seeing each other more, and then we started going to like events and parties together. Not that I was expecting anyone to, but no one posted it anywhere. And I didn't ask anyone not to, they just didn't. I thought, oh, this is nice. This is just, we can be ourselves, we can go out together at different things, and no one has to know online. So we've done that for over 3 years. Every time we've gone on a trip, every time we've gone somewhere, and Jack's been my camera guy, and my housemate. How long can you have a housemate for? And have a dog with them, and share the dog in the house, and share cars, and go like, how? Oh. I am the saboteur. Double, triple thinking everything you're posting. If it sounds like we're together, if we went on our ski trip. When I say he's my camera guy, he actually is. He works with me a lot and he's amazing at it, and that's why I do it, because I trust him and he's just brilliant.
You're brilliant.
So technically, you know, it's all true. It's just we didn't share this bit, which is a little bit of extra info. The most common thing my friends always say is, how does nobody know about you two? How? Oh. I don't know, just don't, if you don't post about something, no one finds out kind of thing. I'm only a small YouTube when I go on telly every so often. But if I like go on and grow in my presenting career, which I hope I can, because that's my dream, that's my dream, that's what I want to do, then this is already out there. This is happy days. We don't have to hide and have more stress about someone following us in a car. Which I think's happened, but I don't know if we were paranoid. Although we did have a picture together when we went to a premiere once. Oh, premiere la-di-da! One of the, I don't know if he was I don't know what it was. One of the guys with a big old camera. Normally Jack will take like social clips and pictures and stuff, and he'll stand aside, and this guy asked if I could have a picture of us together, like me and Jack. And I was like, do you know what? Yeah, why not? So you got that picture, sir. Maybe you're saving it for a certain day. I've told the news now, mate. But doing that affects your brain. It affects it so much. Like, we've got in such a habit of it. It's like second nature. It's just like you don't show certain things, you don't say certain things, whatever. But we've done that every day for like 3.5 years. Whoa. And then I've done it. And similar to Jack, we've both done that about not showing that any part of us might be gay, which is just sounds, it's just ridiculous for our entire lives. Less so the last 10 years because we're a bit more comfortable with it, but it's just like, if you never talked to anyone, or you've never shared it with anyone, or you've just like, oh, I'll just keep it in, I'll just hide it, then, oh, this is getting deep, isn't it? Then it's not healthy, is it? It's not good. But I felt absolutely fine with it, doing that. Okay, I'll talk about something else now. No more second thinking, baby, is what I would assume this would be like now this video's out there. Again, I'm going into the unknown here. This is the scariest video I've ever filmed in my entire life. I hope it's going well, and I hope you're enjoying my tales. This is how sad this is, right? So everything I've just told you, when we go out on trips or do whatever, he's always saying we should have more pictures and videos together, because we've conditioned ourselves not to do that, because we've not got nowhere to post them. We have pictures for ourselves. We've got like a little scrapbook of everything we've done, which we're about 2 years behind on. We've started doing it more recently and stuff. It's like, I haven't really got anything much to show you, because we haven't really taken that much. But I have got a collection. Oh, I'll tell you what I can show you actually. I've got a collection of me scaring him over the years.
Hello, Jack.
Oh, you see my personality?
Good times. Surprised he's still here, to be honest. We had each other through lockdown and COVID. That was a lifesaver, like 100%. There was also a point where he had sciatica or something. Sciatic nerve went during COVID, and we had to call the ambulance, and he couldn't walk for ages. That was a bit scary. I had to keep changing his parking ticket on the car because London.
Ow.
Sorry, sir.
And then I moved into a house, not thinking he'd move in with me. And then he moved in with me, and then it's just been like a holiday every day. It's the funniest thing ever. It's just like, it's like not using the word mate, but it's like two mates hanging out it's just so fun. What's wrong with me? It's just the best time ever. I'm having the best time. We're having the best time. He's currently in a studio somewhere, so he would be here right now. But he wouldn't want to be, I don't think. He just wants to have a look. He wants to review this. In case I put something in of him like this. He's such a creature. Like, why is he hiding in the airing cupboard? Hissing at me. Oh, right, FAQs. Frequently asked questions, which you might be asking yourselves now. Number one, yes, Otis is our dog. We've had him grow up with us together. It's been brilliant. So every time you've seen a clip of him and us, and yep, we're all this weird family. Yes, I watched Heartstopper. Yes, it's amazing. We watched it together. Bawled my eyes out. Story of my life, that is. Some bits. Literally my secret life growing up at school. But yeah, same content. Nothing's changing. Apart from this information, you know, we're not a very coupley couple anyway, so it's just all gonna be the same. Happy days. We're both ready to share this news with all of my fans. So thanks for watching. Whoa. I just filmed a vid, it's well scary. Hi, Alice Snow.
That stinks.